At times, some people used to make that joke that it is even better for them to be locked up somewhere. Of course, I've heard Aisha Yusufu. When people be threatening her that you know what, if you continue to speak against the government, DSS will arrest you. When Kemi Oluloya, the investigative journalist, was trying to threaten her, and she said, you know what, it is even better for me. I will go inside DSS detention to go and relax. I will not be worried about insecurity. I will not be worried about whatever. That she even wanted to even lose weight. Maybe for those who are not ready to lose weight, they will say okay, they will feed them maybe 2 times a day or so, than somebody who is going to be thinking of how to make money to feed himself. So I think that is not what it is now, because from the feelers we are getting, even those who are inside prison are getting it hot. Yes, hot, hot with this Tinubu'S hardship that he has infringed. He has made everybody to be passing through. One thing that we are getting to hear from this prison, yeah, okay, Kebbi prison. At least 12 inmates at the Nigerian Correctional Services Medium Security Custodial Center in Kebbi, Nasarawa State, died of strange illness allegedly caused by poor nutrition in September 2024. Multiple sources told Sahara reporters. Of course, due to starvation. Yeah, starvation. It's caused by the Kpai from starvation, malnutrition. In 1 month, 12 people. The incident was alleged to have been covered up by top officials of the facility. A source who spoke to Sahara reporters linked the death of the inmates to hunger, poor nutrition, and unhygienic environments. The source added that some of the deceased were beaten and injured by the warders and not treated until their conditions deteriorated. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, in June said a total of 750 inmates were being held at Kebbi Medium Security Custodial Center, which has a capacity for 340 inmates. Of the 750 inmates, 605 of them were awaiting trial, he added. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana's recent testimony about cross-dresser Bobrisky request for 3 million naira from his son to secure a special unit of the prison when he was in prison should now tell you more about the corruption in the system, an official of the facility told Sahara reporters. The leadership of the correctional service, driven by illicit financial gains, also together with contractors, divert inmate feeding allocation for themselves, making inmates to keep dying of hunger-related complications all the time. Some die after being beaten by warders as well. And when what they get from all this don't satisfy them, they look for means to exploit subordinate staff members. He added while describing the incident as a consequence of corruption. Another official said it is not a new story. Another official said it is not a new story to say that inmates are poorly fed. Last month, 12 prisoners died of hunger-related complications, poor nutrition, and their bodies were deposited in the mortuary at the Federal Medical Center, Kebbi. I don't know if any of the bodies had been claimed yet from the mortuary, but I was privy to the fact that number of people by last month. The death could be more cause all those ones died while I was on duty and others may have died while I was off. One of the inmates who died during the last weekend of September, his body was taken to the hospital but it was rejected as the mortuary management claimed that there was no more space. However, a senior official took some personnel with him and bury the body, which is a very wrong thing to do because relatives of every prisoner are supposed to be informed of their death to claim their body. That wasn't the first time such an act would be happening. When inmates were buried without informing their relatives, however, I learned that the new officer in charge, Alhaji Thomas, wasn't even happy about the decision by the senior officials to do that to the corpse illegally. The officer in charge traveled that weekend and he was not even informed about the rejection of the body of the dead mortuary. All of them they are pretending as if they care. So the core of the matter is that hunger, now hunger, I ain't buy these people. So you don't reach that place too. The whole thing don't reach that side though. The corruption is just something else. It's just something else. This is so cruel, absolutely disgusting. Human rights violations have been going on in our custodial centers for quite a long time. Is anywhere in Nigeria that human rights violations have not been going on? Even the people outside prison are even crying of starvation. Talk more of prisoners. Rest in peace to him and to those who are buried him secretly without the concept of their family. May they too be, the kind of prayer with somebody they pray for these people, good. God have mercy. May we not see what will take us to prison. Amio. Some people are in prison for offense they never committed. Why not reinvestigate what led to the prison to them in prison that led them to the prison and grant the pardon to some in order to decongest the prison within? And you want Mommy of Lagos to serve in the prison? Oh my goodness. Don't mind them. They want our Mommy of Lagos to buy. No be small something. What is funny here? People lost their lives and you are laughing. No, somebody saying that is it's not good now. It is not good. It is not good. Nigeria we hate it. May God help Nigeria people. Sincerely speaking, the president needs to look inward and listen to the people because Nigerians are really suffering. To look inward. The one where Tinubu calls himself, he don't look inward. Not the talk of the one where he has led other people to do. That is what he wants to look inward. Some people just talk as if they are just living in another country. These warders in charge of those prisoners should be charged and prosecuted. Now there you go, end. Rest in peace to them. Bad government, the whole system is just corrupt. Those outside the prison they are even buying of starvation since not to talk of ones in prison. That is the dividends we are getting from APC. Honestly, this is terrible for Nigeria government. It's not only APC. The reason why APC is striving and getting away with all these things is because it had happened in the past and nothing happened, and they continue to do it over and over again. That's why you see that Tinubu himself is not going to be bothered with what is happening. All he is concerned about is just to serve his own tenure 8 years and get the dividends of being the president, and that's it. He moves on. Anybody that comes in, if you want to do whatever you want to do, you go ahead and do it. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.